welcome to Stevie Ray's Comedy Cabaret. Give it up for your host today, Mr. Rex Isom Jr.
Hello. Welcome to Stevie Ray's Comedy Cabaret, where we've been making it up as we go along for the last 35 years. And welcome to our first ever improvised musical. This musical is a joke for 2025. Thank you. All right. Are you ready to have some fun today? Awesome. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Rex Isom Jr., as our wonderful cast member Ellie Walton just noted out. And I'm doing lights and sound for you today. And as host, I am doing the first most important thing that we need in order to do our improvised musical today. With your help, we need to come up with a never before created title for our improvised musical today. So help me out. You know how musicals are made, like Wicked, Into the Woods, the play that goes terribly wrong, those kind of titles. So give me a never before created title for our musical today. Help me out.
Church cheaters.
The Irish Bandits? I heard that. Okay. What did you say over there?
Church cheaters.
Church cheaters. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The Irish Bandit and church cheaters.
Yeah, there's a lot to work with there.
There it is. You know, the cast might hate me for this, but the title for our musical today is going to be The Irish Church Cheater Bandits.
The Irish Church Cheater Bandits.
Yes. The Irish Church Cheater Bandits. You're going to see that musical today. And let me get a show of hands. How many of you have, clap your hands. How many of you have been to an improv show before? Go ahead and clap your hands if you've never been to an improv show before. All right, so we kind of got half and half. Okay, so this is going to be a refresher and kind of like an introduction. Here at Stevie Ray's, we do improv. So we're going to take suggestions from you, just like we did just now, and also throughout the show. And we're going to use those to help us create our improv. And yes, we're making it right up off the top of our heads. And today we're going to be incorporating music into that to create an improvised musical. And to help us with that, one of the most creative musical minds of the Twin Cities, our musical director. Please put your hands together for Mr. Chad Dutton, everybody.
Hello there. Thank you so much. Say it again for me so I can write it down.
The Irish Church Cheater Bandits. Thanks to these two people right here. All right. And so that's going to be great, all right? So, yeah, with improv, you're going to be helping out. So, if the show sucks, it's your fault, all right? No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. I think that title is just a great example that you're going to be great at giving suggestions. And just keep your eye out when the performers are performing. They're going to reach out and just go like that to gesture, and you just give out a suggestion, and they're going to use that to continue their scene, okay? Now, if you don't yell out anything, that's fine. You can just sit back and enjoy the show. If you yell out a lot of stuff and we're just not grabbing it right away, don't worry, just keep yelling stuff out. We'll grab it when it's appropriate or when we hear it, and we'll just keep going with the show that way, okay? And we always like to celebrate people who are coming here, seeing a show, and celebrating something. So where's Lori Cos? All right, happy birthday to Lori. Is it today? You're just celebrating today, that's fine, all right? And who do you have with you too? Cousins and friends and husbands, oh my, all right. All right, well, thank you so much for being here, celebrating your birthday. You get to get started off very well. You got any other plans for today? Yeah, cheers. Any other plans for today? Oh, that's good. Yeah, probably this is enough, right? But thank you so much for being here and celebrating your birthday with us. Happy birthday, Lori! That's all we have on our list. Does anybody else celebrating anything? Birthdays, anniversaries, graduation graduations, parole hearings, family Christmas. All right. All right, that's great. What's the family name here?
Dills.
Dills, all right. And you are?
Sean Dills.
Sean Dills, all right. And
With a K.
oh, Dilks.
Dills.
Thank you. I like fitness. Okay, gotcha. All right. So, Sean Dilks, is that right? Did I get it right? All right. Well, is this something that you do every year? You go out and celebrate Christmas in one way or another?
Yep.
All right. Is it here at Stevie Ray's that you do it, or you do it all sorts of
All over
places?
the place, different places, different venues.
All right. Well, thank you for doing these here today. Are you from the Twin Cities area or from
Yeah.
afar?
Oh, Twin Cities area.
Okay, great. And your wife? All right. And your name?
Lori.
Lori. All right. Sean and Lori Dilks. Right. And the Dilks family. Are these parents then?
My sister, brother-in-law, and parents.
All right. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you very much for coming and celebrating with us. All right. All right. The Dilks family Christmas. All right. I hope you come back in another couple of years or so. All right. Anything else? Going once, going twice. Okay, going 3 times. Thank you so much. All right. Tell you what, we will go ahead and practice. That way you have an idea of how you can yell stuff out. On the count of 3, I want you to yell out your pet's name. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Perfect. I didn't understand a damn thing.
Yeah. That was
So
beautiful.
that's exactly what we want. We want that kind of participation. We'll hear something and we'll grab it and we will go with that, okay? So I think we're pretty good, all right? You're going to meet the rest of the class, very talented people. One other thing I want to do, we are part of the community here, Stevie Ray's. We do have a board member here tonight that we just, today that we'd like to acknowledge real quick. Please acknowledge our board member, Caitlin Warner. And yeah, you can go to StevieRays.org to check out more information on our involvement in the community and entertainment industry here in the Twin Cities, all right? So without further ado, thank you very much for coming. Please sit back and enjoy the Irish Church Cheating Bandits.
We open here in our beloved church, the local church that everybody knows the name of. Of course, the name of this beloved church is called St. Mary's. God bless you. And we have a priest, and we're a very forward church. We have a female priest, and they're going to be talking about something very important today. And that is what?
Pancakes.
Pancakes and cheating. No, that's all. There we go. Welcome to St. Mary's.
Thank you for coming to church today.
You're welcome.
I just wanted to tell everybody that after this service, there's going to be a big potluck, a big pancake potluck today. Let us all sing. And don't forget, we will always have our bingo game during the potluck. We've never not had bingo during our potlucks, so don't worry, this time is no exception. Please, everybody, after you're done greeting each other, meet us down in the basement. It'll be a magical time together. Thank you all.
Listen here, O'Brady. We're gonna be stealing that bingo pot today, and I'm gonna use all that money for the
so
We've
hard.
been hit so hard with the winds
And the famines.
and the famines.
And the floods.
And I'll tell you this, I have the specific bingo cards that have the balls that are weighted down, so we guarantee to win.
Oh, it's my first bingo heist.
It's going to be great. You're gonna take a few breaths. When they call the numbers, act surprised. Show me your surprise face. Oh my golly! Try a little better to make it genuine.
Bingo?
Bingo!
There you go. It has to be convincing, otherwise they won't believe it and know that we're scamming them out of all their money. It's a bingo heist.
A bingo heist.
It's gonna be super fun.
Super fun.
It's a bingo heist.
Bingo heist.
And this isn't our only one.
It's just, you say that we're gonna give the money to the poor people in
Yes.
the East Village, but didn't the priest say that's where the offerings were going?
No, the
Oh.
priest was lying.
Oh, that makes me feel so much better about all
The
this.
priest didn't even have a sermon. They said preach to people and then go to the potluck.
A
There
homily?
was homily?
Yeah, don't they call it that?
Yes, they do.
Oh!
I don't know.
You are a
Actually,
good, you are a good
Oh,
candidate.
thank you. I'm so glad you recruited me from being a member of this church to scamming the people.
well, you see, you had an Irish name already, so we thought you just kind of fit in. Patrick.
I keep telling you it's Ulrich.
Oh, that's okay. We can change it. Now, we have to blend in
We have to blend in.
with the other members of the congregation. We have to say, peace be with you, and with your spirit. What's up? Kind of, I don't know, you've done this.
They say also with you now.
Also with you now.
Oh my God, they're just like us.
We're blending in so perfectly because it's the bingo heist, and it's not gonna just be this one, but it is your first bingo heist, and once it's done, you'll feel something inside of you.
Guilt?
No! But if you do, we have confession.
You will always feel the guilt as a Catholic boy. That never goes away. That never goes away. You gotta live with the guilt.
Oh.
Guilt inside your soul.
It's like down.
Yes.
Push it deep down.
All right, all of the balls are ready.
Yeah.
I'm feeling so great about this one.
Now, we've got to be very careful about this game because every time we've been having bingo these last few times, we've been coming up with less money than what we took in.
Yeah. Oh, that's so strange. Oh, I wonder why that. What that's about. Oh, we're just here. We're so excited to be with the Lord and play bingo.
I'm sure it has nothing to do with the new people.
No, we're new converts. We're so happy to be here. Well, not Patrick. Patrick's been here for a while.
I was born here.
Peace be with you.
And with you also. I forgot I'm being Catholic. Oh, it's okay.
All right, as we all know, I'll be making the announcements today.
Cards
Get your
ready.
bingo cards ready.
How many do you have?
Oh, 32.
Oh, 32.
And you. Oh, 34.
Oh, 34.
Oh, there's so much more.
I know there's only 3 more balls that have numbers on their cards.
I only have 2.
I've only got one, because that's all it takes to win.
I'm pretty sure it takes at least 5 for a bingo, but
church member.
Doubtful.
I'm so excited. I'm sorry, you guys. I just get so excited about these.
Tell us what it is.
Oh, 70.
Oh, 70.
Yes! Bingo!
You're still wallowing, my guy.
His B is in the O column.
Yeah!
Oh, how crazy is that? The B is in the
Can
O.
you believe it, Father? It's a bingo miracle!
I'll say that's B-O.
It all looks correct.
So what does he win?
What do I win?
$75 for you. Of course, you'll be donating it all back to the church.
Thank you very much, Father. It's been lovely playing with you.
We'll take the rest of the food in the to-go box.
Oh,
And can I get a bottle of communion wine to go, please?
of course.
They gave me a second bottle.
Good. We can auction those off and make some more money for the East Village, and then next week the West Village. What's your problem, Patrick?
It's just, we lied.
Yep. I'll deal with it in confession later.
Yeah, it's like a magic eraser for your sins.
Uh-huh.
That's how that works.
Yeah, $75. And mine?
Well, actually, it's more than $75, because while he was collecting the winnings, I went and stole the rest of the donations in the time.
Oh, God, don't tell me how much.
Oh, I want... Would you like to know?
Yes,
Yes.
of course.
All right, good.
Put a number on our sins.
$362 plus 75, $437.
That's like 2 decades worth of penance and confession.
That's a crumb! Listen, if you want to be part of the team, you must understand. Sometimes you have to deal with grief, sometimes things don't go as we planned. But this was small, it wasn't a really big deal. So just push down how you feel.
With wine, as Catholics always have.
Yes! There is a lot of good you can do outside of the church. Especially because the people inside it are usually jerks. And we've devised a way that we don't have to pay by stealing their bingo.
And then giving it to the poor.
Yes! So it's multi-beneficial, which evens out the bad. So it's not that bad. Not that bad.
Right, it's just, you said all the people in the church were jerks, and it's like my mom and my dad and my aunt and my uncle and all of my cousins go there.
Okay, would you even like them?
Yeah?
Why?
Well, good for you, I guess.
Because they're my family and they've taken care of me, and every year we go and we donate to the food bank in the East and the West Village.
But you donate. Does the church actually take the money we donate?
I guess I
Do anything with it? No. I've watched them sneak around and buy extra cushions for the pews instead of donating to food shelters like they were supposed to do. So you can get rid of your guilt because it doesn't matter. Yes, maybe we're both lying, but we're both eating off the same platter. Here's to us.
to us.
And your family's nice, so it's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's going to a good cause.
Where's the West Village?
Right.
The East Village.
So East Village,
East
sorry.
Village, yes.
This one's the East Village.
Yes.
And when
Next week's the West Village.
yeah, when do we go make the donation though? We haven't talked talked through that part.
Oh, when are you free?
Let me pull up my planner.
Yes.
Tuesday afternoon.
Tuesday afternoon.
Tuesday afternoon.
How does Tuesday look for you?
Tuesday afternoon. Yeah, I can probably get off work. Doctors at the hospital, we're overstaffed.
Are you a doctor?
Yeah.
I never thought to ask about your history.
I don't like to talk about myself too much. I like to talk about, the works of my one true Lord and of Father Seamus and
Father McDonald.
Father McDonald. Sorry.
You're Seamus.
No.
I'm Seamus.
I'm Padrick, spelled Padrig.
Patrick?
But people call me Patrick because that's easier for them. Sometimes it's Porrig.
What's your genealogy?
Irish?
Tuesday afternoon, then.
Tuesday afternoon.
Tuesday
And I'm Ricardo,
afternoon.
but you didn't ask.
You're Ricardo?
Yes.
What the hell is that?
His name?
My mother.
Oh,
likes
that's
that.
honestly
My mother
fair.
likes that name.
Listen, we will gather up all of the cash, all 400 and something,
Yeah.
and we'll bring it to the East Village
Yeah.
on Tuesday afternoon.
Okay. Seamus? Ricardo?
Yes.
Padrick.
Yes.
Tuesday!
Tuesday!
Thank you for coming to confessions. Oh, Mary, step inside the booth. I just thought I was in. I'm so sorry. Yes, it's a very thin curtain. Yes, I thought it would be best if we had it thinner so that we felt closer, but still gave you confidentiality, even though I still know your name because I opened the door for you to come in.
Yes, Father. I feel quite close to you already. I can even see through the curtain a little bit.
Oh, hello. Well, as long as you feel comfortable, I'm feeling comfortable. You do feel comfortable.
Well, I'm not very comfortable.
Oh.
I'm more comfortable now, actually.
We have been putting more money into the church to make it feel more comfortable.
Oh. Well, I like the confessional seats. And they twist!
I know.
Oh.
I've got a lot of great ideas for the church. I'm sorry, this is your confession.
Oh,
but
no.
I felt I'd like to start confessions with my confessions.
Yes.
I imagine this Irish church to be the best it could be. Because I'm American, you see. Don't tell anyone. I don't know if they already realize because of my accent. But I'm actually from Kansas. But you see, when I came into this church, the people were so kind. Yes, we are. I thought, well, I could be a leader here. And maybe they'd like. I worked my way by preaching to the people on the streets and everywhere I could. Here and there, everywhere I could. Here and there. And then I made it. I made it to the top position of this church. Because people like you knew my worth. And now, I just wanted to be everything I ever hoped and dreamed of as a boy.
Father, I think that you've done real swell. You've added to our church and the pews as whatever you did and whatever you're doing, I know you're gonna do it well. You're the best darn father priest this church has ever seen, and this parish is better for it.
Look, there's even a little window on the curtain if I want. It's Velcro.
Oh!
Is this okay? I thought we were having a full conversation.
Yes, we
Sure,
were.
I just want to look at each other's faces.
I was looking, but through the veil.
The veil. Oh, Mary.
Yes, Father McDonald.
I have a confession.
Tell me.
I can't.
Well, would it help if we switched spots?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, there's actually Velcro through the curtain.
Oh,
I'd like to do my confession. I just want to, before we get started, make sure that everything that I say cannot be used against me
No!
in any way, shape, or form.
You are essentially talking to the Lord just through me.
Yes, that's my understanding.
And he knows everything already, so...
Yep, and boy, I wish that there was a little more Velcro here.
Oh, I'm sorry. I haven't brushed my teeth today.
I'm gonna ignore that.
Okay. It's not my time for confession. It's your time for confession. I'm
Right.
sorry.
Yes.
This seat just lends itself to confession.
May I say, Father, you're sounding extra priestly today.
Ah, thank you. I've been taking lessons.
Well, they're paying off. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it.
Ricardo, tell me
Whoa,
what...
whoa. There's a sheet here.
I'm sorry. God told me.
Wow.
We're close.
I mean, I was changing my voice and everything, and man, God is good. God is good. Okay, well, I should probably tell you the sins.
Yes.
Tell you those sins. Well, I lied to my mother. I do have a girlfriend, but I don't want her in my business, so I felt I should lie about that. Yep.
Go on.
I used some bad words, took the Lord's name in vain, countless times. It's a real problem. Also I, maybe cheated at the bingo game and took all the funds, but I'm gonna do it for it's totally good.
Sorry. You spoke quite quickly and...
The Lord heard it. I know, I'm sure the Lord heard it, and the Lord will forgive, so, how many Hail Marys, how many Our Fathers,
Right.
and I'll just get right on out of here.
Let me grab my book. It's part of the priestly lessons.
Oh yeah,
Let's see,
the
church, Calvary,
conversion table of sins to prayers.
Blessing the Lord's name. Looks like... is there a table of... of course I know where it is. Okay, yes. You realize this will be at least 5 years of Hail Mary 6 times a day?
5 years?
Yes, it's a lot. Stealing from a church, that's stealing from the hand of God.
I thought you didn't. Oh,
He
God
gave
is
it to
good.
you.
God is good.
God's
He heard it. Yeah.
Also, you'll need to do 17 Our Fathers. I don't know why so few. And the Rosary, I do believe you'll just need to keep that with you at all times.
I mean, I was obviously already doing that. I'm an Irish Catholic after
Sure,
all.
of course.
Well, thank you, Father. Maybe get that conversion table checked. 5 years. Wow. I might have to think about changing my ways.
Yes. Well, please do come back with more confessions, should you feel the need. Penance can be paid as well.
Yeah. Oh.
Separately, other penances, as if that weren't enough penance, such as repaying the church or working for bingo. I know our Father is. I am busy a lot of the time.
I'll run that up the flagpole. I'll take that to leadership, and maybe we'll circle back with you. Close that loop.
Right. Well, good. Yep.
Good talk.
Good.
Good penance.
Thank you, Ricardo. Anonymous.
Oh, the Catholic guilt is... Oh, it's back again.
Clear! Clear! Oh, gone. That's the third one today. All this guilt. Oh, being a pediatric doctor is so hard.
So tell me, I'm assuming you lost another one.
Yeah. Hey, boss.
Yeah.
You know that oath we took?
Oh, the Hippocratic Oath.
Yeah, the one about doing no harm.
Exactly. All evidence to the contrary.
I tried really hard here. It's just that oath doesn't extend like outside the hospital, right?
You mean anything that you might do wrong outside these walls?
Yeah, like doing harm.
Sure, no. It only applies here, and with all of the people you personally have let die.
Uh-huh.
So tell me, is there something going on around here I should know about?
Well, I need Tuesday afternoon off.
Works for me.
glad we got that new wave of pediatric doctors in.
Yeah, that's right. I'm expecting big things out of them. Of course, I used to expect big things from you.
Yeah.
Let me put this sheet over this.
Well, the chaplain will probably be in quick to, like, pray over the kid, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, okay.
This being a Catholic hospital and all.
Yeah, St. Mary's. You think I could stick around when the chaplain comes in and just kind of...
I don't know why not. Maybe some of the skill will rub off.
I came as quick as I could. Oh,
Father?
I already knew this person would be dead. That's why I'm here. I don't know why I'm so shocked.
You do double time as the father at our church and as the hospital chaplain?
Yes, I've been doing it for many years. I can't believe we never ran into each other this whole time.
Yeah, well, normally we don't need you over here in this wing. Say, how did everything turn out after the bingo game today? You said things have been looking a little off?
All the money's gone.
Right. All the money that you were going to give to the East Village?
And the hospital.
And the hospital. Do you have, like, a ledger of past donations or anything like that so that someone could, like, see where the money's going and, like, feel like their tithes are going where they said?
Oh, of course. I'll be keeping my back pocket.
Oh, you have that with you?
Of course.
Okay, let's see. You haven't been putting money into the church or anything like that, have you?
A teeny tiny bit.
A teeny tiny bit?
A little tiny bit.
A little tiny bit. This says you put half the money into Velcro confessional curtains?
They're very important.
Yeah, custom made. They don't make them like that. Say, oh Father, can't you help me? I'm feeling plenty guilty. Not just about the kid. It's just, what if someone thought that they were doing something to help someone else, but maybe they were worried that that might actually cause harm?
You know, I've done the same kind of thinking in my time. I've done exactly that kind of thinking myself.
I thought you were gonna say crime.
I've never called myself a crime.
Yeah, I bet.
But I've done my time. You see, I wasn't always the perfect priest. I dreamed of being a priest my whole life, but we all have a past.
Yeah? And yours is good?
I was trying to help as many people as I could. And sometimes funds may have slipped out of the ledger into the church, only to help people that I loved.
Yeah. Like my whole extended family and all the people that need to come into the church. Gee, that sounds like kind of a big deal. Should you be telling me about that?
You know, I should probably be praying over this body.
Right,
Oh,
right.
gosh.
Okay. Oh, Father, can you help me? I'm feeling plenty guilty. I've done things, regret things. I think that you would like them.
Would you like me to make a confessional booth here?
Yeah, it sounded like you had some things you needed to process.
There's probably some extra sheets. Yes, I have thoroughly blessed the body to the fullest of my extent. Alright. We'll just, I'll hold it.
Okay. So, Father. Which one of us is going to go first? So,
Hey, Patrick. Still on for Tuesday afternoon, send.
yeah, just got off work. BRB, confessing. Send.
Thumbs up emoji.
So, Father,
Yes.
maybe if someone knew where the bingo money was going, but it's going to the village, that'd be good? God would like that, right? Oh, no.
I like this no sheet thing. Now I can just give looks of.
Yeah.
Think about that again, son.
Okay, I'll say it again. If someone had knew where all the bingo money was going, and they're pretty sure it's going to help the people in the East Village, then that would be good, right?
As long as they knew that it was going where they expected it to be going.
As opposed to the tithes, which were going to the church pews and the curtains, and yeah. It's cool. Thanks, Father. I think, what do I do, a Hail Mary, or I haven't confessed to anything. Yeah, so I tried to cheat at bingo. But I didn't win, but I tried to cheat, and I'm feeling real bad about it.
Son,
Father.
5 Hail Marys and you're fine.
Yeah, okay. And then I can move on with my life and go back to being a good doctor who does good things, good people, and it'll be like that never even happened. Yeah. Thanks, Father. I'm feeling better. Did you have things you needed to get off your chest?
Feeling like I should tell him about my private love.
Everything okay over there, Father?
I should tell him about my prime of love.
This is my first time doing this. I don't look at you, right?
You know, I don't have many friends or people that I can confess things to. So I feel like I need somebody true. Sorry, not talking to you, just having my own special moment
Yeah. With him?
with G.O.D.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, have you ever had feelings for somebody that you didn't act upon?
No.
Okay, well, that's helpful.
Have you?
Maybe I've thought.
Well, I think that you should tell them how you feel. I mean, come on, Father, let's be real. If honesty is the best policy, then you know the deal. Telling a lie, you're not that kind of guy.
No, I'm not. Oh, okay. I'll confess to that today.
Good.
Doesn't mean I'm gonna act on it or anything.
Yeah, right. Say, do you have that conversion table with you?
Of course, I always keep it in my other back pocket.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, so telling a lie to someone that you have feelings about that you cannot confess.
Or act upon.
Yeah, it says that's pretty typical for priests. Be careful to not take that out on others. And shove it way deep down because you have an oath with God. Huh.
Oh,
Being a priest is hard.
you have no idea.
Well, there's no makeup for that. It just says, don't do it.
Have you ever thought about getting into priesthood yourself?
Well, I thought about it. It's just, what if I want to, I don't know. What if I fall in love? What if somebody fits like a glove? What if I feel the need to explore? You know, I've had doubts seminary for like 6 years while I was taking medical classes online, and they said that I was really good about it and that I found my true calling. I think they called it an avocation. And I read this phrase by Dietrich Bonhoeffer about how I should follow that and how I should try to do no harm in the world. And I thought that was probably telling me to be a doctor, even though I have the shakiest hands of anyone I have met. I can't stand the sight of blood, and anytime a baby spits up, I think that I might poop myself.
I think you should follow your heart.
My heart. I haven't listened to that in a long time.
Does anybody ever clean up the blood here?
The big autumnal potluck. They'll have a bingo game there for sure. And we can steal all the money and give it to the people who actually deserve it, and they won't get those cushy pews. Oh, I was soliloquying. What's up?
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
If you need your privacy, I can give it
No,
first.
it's you're welcome here. It's comforting.
Oh,
It's nice.
I see you've scoped out our next run of
The autumnal harvest
heist.
heist.
For us, it's a heist.
Yes, if you did all of the acronyms, it'd be a TAH. TAHH. TAH.
I love it.
La-ti-ta-ti-ta. Yes, I feel like you've been by my side, Ricardo.
Yes.
For the longest time, and you know, it's really comforting. Really?
Yes.
Why?
Well, we've known each other for as long as I can think. We've been friends since before we could drink.
True. Which isn't long, 'cause we started drinking at 4. Would you like a pretty hefty Guinness pour? Clink! I think that you've got my back for all my life. Hey! And if I weren't Catholic, I'd ask you to be my wife. But unfortunately, since we are the same gender, we have to stay together, and that's something we can't render. Now look at these clues. We can sneak through the pews to steal all the bingo money for the autumnal harvest. I think it'll be great. I think this is the plan. I wonder where the other guy is. Was Patrick was his name? Name is what I meant to say, but the other thing rhymed better. Clink!
Hey, Ricardo, Find My Friend says that you and Seamus are together. Are we like having a meeting today? Question mark. Should I be there? Emoji with guy with hand on his chin. Send.
This is Patrick. He wants to know where we are. I think we should tell him that we're just having some bro time.
At the bar.
At the bar.
Where most Irishmen live. Yes, just say we're hanging out and say, why didn't he text me? I'm a little hurt. If I'm being honest.
Send.
Oh, tell Seamus that if he doesn't get an iPhone, I cannot stand the green bubble thing. So I'm not going to start a group text. 10.
Patrick doesn't like green bubbles. Green is the color of our people.
Green is the color of our people, and Androids are an absolutely superior phone.
Yeah, exactly.
Why do you have an iPhone then?
Don't worry about it.
Listen, once we all meet up on Tuesday afternoon, we will donate the money, and then we will meet here soon for another pint to celebrate with us. Any qualms?
Seamus, I think at some point we should go back to the fact that you wish that I was your wife. We should probably discuss that.
Push those feelings down. Don't talk about them now. Just have another pint of Guinness. That whole comment can take the piss. I was just a little drunk.
Well, Seamus,
Yes.
I just want to say
What?
I wouldn't have a problem if you were gay.
Really?
That isn't what you are all about, then sure.
Sure, you'll be with me even though you prefer women. Can you tell me what side of the sink you are swimming?
I'm just saying, I don't have feelings for you.
Dang it.
But if no matter who you like, that's cool. We can be friends for the rest of our lives.
And then we'll go commit this autumnal harvest heist. I think that's great, and if you change your mind, I date you at every single bar in the city. If you would marry me, I'd be so happy. You don't have to commit today, but I'd be happy as a second wife or two. If that's cool with you, I'm lonely.
And the common denominator there.
Church again, because that's what the Catholics do. And of course, this little slice of the sermon is about what? Purgatory. Incredible.
Some of you will make it all the way to heaven. Some of you may not. That's okay. Is it? And that's why I want you to think about that this week. What you can do to go all the way food and fellowship.
Oh, I love food. I love free food. It's the best.
And the fellowship, that means the wine, right?
The wine, yes. The Sacramento wine.
I'm
California.
feeling weird, I don't know about the others, but I'm having second thoughts about my brothers. It seems as though there's a lot of sin, and all of these people are falling in. And these, I'm not quite sure, but the kind of love they're talking about is impure. I don't know what I should do next, all I know is among them all, I'm the best.
Brother Jordan.
Yes.
I don't think we've had the chance to officially meet. I'm Seamus.
I know a lot about you, Seamus.
Brother Jordan is the busybody of the church. He knows
No,
everybody's business.
I've seen you around, but what do you do for a living?
Well, part-time, I'm the church treasurer.
Oh, that's a hard job, isn't it there?
Yes, but otherwise I blog about sin online.
You have a blog about sin online.
Oh, it's very successful.
That's a bit concerning if I'm being true to you. I don't know what a blog about sin could really do. I want to tell you this is something that I wish. I don't think you should tell the sins of the Irish. Have you considered maybe taking a stab at the Scots?
Whether I could take the stab at the Scots, it's true. That'd be fine for me and you, but there's one Scot that we need to consider. It's our pastor, and he's quite the fitter. Woo! He's looking for somebody to hang out with. Now, don't you tell anyone that this is his wish.
That's his wish, just to have a friend?
Just a friend.
Sure, I think you're insinuating a little something else.
I am.
Why don't you keep that crap to yourself? Push it down, don't air out the laundry. You don't need to tell those things to me.
But then, I tell you this, I can't help it. I can't help it that this place is so shoddy. You gotta pay attention when you're the church busybody. I don't know what else to do to show the world that I'm better than you.
He's better than us. He's better than us. It makes me want to cuss. He thinks he's better than us.
Tuesday afternoon.
Tuesday!
It's Tuesday!
It's Tuesday afternoon, and we're going to the East Village, and we need to donate to a needy cause. What's the needy cause?
Mr. Clean.
Mr. Clean? We're donating to Mr. Clean this year. They're just not as clean as they should be. And their bald heads need hats for the winter. All of them.
It's a good cause. A very noble cause.
It's a very, very noble cause. And honestly, I just don't think a lot of people are paying attention to them because they have such good cleaning materials, but they don't have any food.
Yeah, say, Mr. Clean, you can come out now.
Oh, wait, listen, I think it's going to take a couple seconds because I know... I knew that was in the back. Hello.
Hello.
Hi there.
We are here with our donation
To the East Village.
to the East Village and the Mr. Cleans of the neighborhood.
Oh my goodness, this is quite a surprise.
Yes.
Count that money real quick and just tell us how much we gave you.
Oh, sure.
I put the money number on the box, but if you'd like to double check, it's about 400 or so. I think. It's been a while.
You got like $50 more since the bingo heist.
Yes, I did.
Invested it wisely.
I put it in Bitcoin.
It's 400 on the nose.
Ah, perfect. It's exactly what we thought. We should be enough to afford some toboggans for your noggins.
Oh, absolutely. We all need toques, as you could probably
That's what they're
tell.
called, yep. Yes.
That's a bald joke.
Say, Mr. Clean, we've missed you at church lately. Are you going to come to the harvest?
Oh, I'm definitely coming to the Autumnal Harvest Festival.
It wouldn't be the same without you.
Good. We're delighted to hear that. Do you think this will be enough money for you and the other Mr. Cleans?
Why Me and the Society of Mr. Cleans always know how to use money wisely.
Yeah. Good. All right.
There's so much we can do with the money from you. We can feed lots of folks. We can buy the kids books with jokes.
Books with jokes.
We are the finest men you could abide, 'cause we're the guys who rule the east side. We could feed the poor.
We could feed the poor.
We could give some to school.
Give some to school.
We could do more
You could do
for
more.
those political fools. We'll get them to help us. For them we will draft.
Huh.
'Cause the most important thing to do with this is to pay some graft. That's right, the Clean Brothers. We're better than all the others. And we thank you so much for this gift.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Should we heist that money back real quick?
Have you seen how freaking Buffy is?
Whoa, Seamus! You got your feelings for Mr. Clean?
I've always had feelings for Mr. Clean. Me and most housewives in America.
Oh darn, I'm running behind. I gotta go lift something. I'll just leave this money here where it's safe.
We'll find a better cause.
We can't. Oh. When I was young, I went to church every Tuesday, Thursday,
in the confessional booth, God. Are you there? Can you hear me? I've got my own confession to make. I thought I would do it before anyone else came. Oh God. I've got something to confess. Oh God. Something to confess to you. I thought my dreams had come true already by being married to you. But it turns out I want more, and I don't know what's in store. But God, would you forgive me if I opened up my heart to someone and have a new start? Start with someone else. Of course, you'll always be there for me, and there's no one else that I will count on more. But I have these feelings I can't ignore.
Thought I heard something in here. I thought I heard singing.
I think I just got a yes. Mary, is that you?
Oh,
I can't see you. The curtain's up.
right. It is me. Father, may I enter?
Please approach the bench.
Okay.
Sometimes I like to make lawyer jokes.
Oh, that's what I like. You're. That's funny.
So you have something to confess today.
Well, I really just heard singing, and well, I thought it was you, and you have a really nice voice. I just wanted to tell you that I like to listen to it when you give your homilies and such. Oh, so awkward.
I think you have a beautiful voice too.
Oh, thank you. I keep looking like I can see you, but the veil is still, well, sheerish.
Yes.
Father, I do maybe have something to confess, but I don't know if I should say it.
You do.
Yes.
I'd love to hear it. Do you want me to put the
Oh, hi.
window up?
Oh,
Maybe we'll keep it.
maybe half up, half down.
It's a serious confession.
Oh, okay.
Well, let's hear it.
What do you do as a father when someone tells you something but you just can't tell another? What do you do when you know some things but you want to tell and you just feel like you can't? What do you do when you feel something big inside and you want to share it but you can't, you shouldn't, maybe, I don't know. What do you do as a father?
Oh, Mary, I feel the same way. I have something that I can't really say, but oh, I feel like maybe we should tell.
I don't know whether there is something like confidentiality for fathers, but I got put in a certain situation earlier that made me think I was a father. I don't know if this makes sense, it probably doesn't, but if you're a father, can you ever tell? Can you tell someone what you heard? Can I tell people what you've said?
I would say you're not a father, so it doesn't apply to you in this case.
let's say, and I want to tell someone else how I feel about it. But I'm scared what will become of it. What will the repercussions be? It could really take down the church, you know?
My secret could also take down the church. But Mary, I think we need to expose our hearts.
Okay?
And I feel like I heard from God right before you came.
Oh. Okay, I'm listening. Or are we doing this at the same? Is this a simultaneous thing? Oh, okay.
Okay.
Are you still there?
I'm un-velcroing the veil.
Oh. Oh, hi. Yeah. I like your priestly vestments today. Are we standing for this?
Yes, we
Okay.
are standing.
Seem really far away.
Mary, you know I've been married to God
Yes.
since I became the priest of this church.
Of course.
It's a very important vow. And Mary,
Father?
I never want to go back on my word.
Oh.
But oh my word, I've never felt this way about anyone. Oh Mary, you have to feel it too, right?
Do. At least I think I know what you're talking about.
Say it's true.
I think I like you.
I think I like you too.
But isn't it wrong for you to be with me as a priest?
I've been thinking about this a lot. And I've been talking to God.
What did he say?
Maybe priesthood isn't where I'm supposed to be.
Father, you give such good sermons and homilies and such pancakes. Your pancakes are to die for.
I know. But if it's true love that I'll gain, maybe it's worth it.
You'd quit the priesthood for me.
I think it's worth it.
Wow.
Mary, can't you see?
I never thought you would say this. I've been thinking it for a while. I've been thinking about pancakes and fruit punch and bingo night every Sunday. And well, I'd come for you. Without you, I'd just be at home with my cats watching Netflix. But you make me worth it. What? You? I come for you is what I'm trying to say.
Mary, let's make our dreams come true.
Truly, I'd love to be with you.
Oh, it's about time.
I feel like I haven't been home in days. I'm gonna make sure all the windows are shut so Jordan can't peek in here. His blog posts have been accurate lately. Okay, I'm alone. I'm alone. No more need to put it down. Oh my God! What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Okay. So we stole from the church because we thought that would be good for the people. But then when we took the money to Mr. Clean, which Seamus did bring all the money for Mr. Clean, but then Mr. Clean seemed to think that money should just go to things that Mr. Clean wanted, and then it's just like, oh my gosh, it's like everyone's out for themselves, and if we could all just work together, maybe that money could actually go for something good, and it's just, God, I don't know what to do. Can you give me a sign?
Patrick.
Oh my God.
Patrick.
Hi. You know, you made it an awful long time to say something here. I really wish you could have chipped in at some point in the past few years.
Patrick.
Growing up with 17 brothers, I learned to think about others, learned to care about how people are doing, watching out for all their lives, not to trust others. It's just that, you know, when everyone's looking out for themselves and nobody's helping each other, and it's just, I learned to care about others. It really gets me and my druthers. How to help other people when they can't help themselves. So I thought I'd be a doc, spend my time on the clock. Worked there about 2 months, about 10 kids dead. Oh God, you can forgive me for that one, right?
I guess.
I'll make up for it somehow. I'll make up for it somehow.
Yes.
I'll make all this right now. Growing up with 17 brothers, I've always been kind of worried about others and what they thought about me, what I could be to help them see the good they could do, the people they could be. Now I've got all these complicated feelings about all these underhanded bingo dealings. Maybe I should just take a deep breath. Oh, that has not been helping.
Patrick.
Yeah. Okay. So, $400. Ricardo took that back. And then there's probably going to be about another 400 or so at the harvest, and then $800 a guy can do a lot of good. So, I think I need to tell everyone how I've been feeling, to confess. And
Yes.
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 All right. At the harvest next week, I'll just. Oh God.
Hi, before we wrap this up, we are going to take a small break and play a little game that we normally do during the shows here. This is called Love is Like. Now, if you haven't guessed by now, we have day jobs. And one of those jobs is writing greeting cards for the Hallmark Card Company of Kansas City, Kansas. And so whenever you get one of those cards that say, love is like a tree always growing, love is like a river ever flowing, that's our crap. So, every once in a while we like to unwind by having people give suggestions for what love is like, and then we will write the card. Now, this isn't something beautiful and wonderful like a sunrise or a sunset. This is some ordinary, everyday person, place, or thing in your life. So, love is like what?
Bowling ball.
Love is like a bowling ball.
Love is like a bowling ball. It's really heavy, man.
Love is like a bowling ball. If you throw it out there, chances are it's gonna come back.
Love is like a bowling ball. I tend to strike out.
All right, so now you know how the game is played, sort of. So give us something else, or someone else, or someplace else that love is like.
We're kids.
Love is like what?
Weird kids.
Love is like weird kids.
Love is like weird kids. I avoid it.
Love is like a weird kid. I had it and didn't even know it.
Love is like we're kids. There's way too much of it in the band room.
We're not gonna top that. So give us something else. Love is like.
A forgotten password.
Love is like a forgotten password.
Love is like a forgotten password. Sometimes you think you know it, but you don't.
Love is like a forgotten password. You search for it everywhere.
Love is like a forgotten password. To other people, mine just doesn't make sense.
Love is like a forgotten password. I keep getting locked out.
Love is like a forgotten password. In order to get it back, it might take more than one factor. It might take 2 factors.
Okay, you high school graduates got that. Give us something else, or give us a person or an occupation that love is like. Love is like?
Homer Simpson.
Love is like Homer Simpson.
Love is like Homer Simpson. Really popular in the 90s.
I'll make it with that. This is a nice one. My love is like Homer Simpson. 38 years and going strong. Wow, I didn't know we'd end on a nice one. All right, give me a place that love is like.
St. Louis.
What was this over here?
Italy.
Italy. Love is like Italy.
Love is like Italy. I just tend to roam. Love is like Italy. I give it the boot. Love is like Italy. I want a pizza you.
Amore como italiano. I've been studying it for years, but I have not figured it out.
Oh, nice.
All right. Now give me an event that love is like. Love is like?
The Super Bowl.
The Super Bowl.
Love is like the Super Bowl. I pretend to be really excited about it so that the opposite gender is interested in me.
Love is like the Super Bowl. I'm just in it for the snacks.
Love is like the Super Bowl. I'm not lying about it. Because Detroit, yeah.
Love is like the Super Bowl. 4 hours of game time for only a couple minutes of interesting stuff.
Love is like the Super Bowl. My wife prefers the 6 hours of foreplay.
All right. Our show must come to a conclusion. So we do meet at church once more. But we meet to celebrate the autumnal harvest of something.
Corn.
Corn? Yep, that's what you harvest in autumn. The autumnal harvest of corn. I thought it would be potatoes for sure. But no. Are you ready for today? The big bingo is coming. It's gonna be at least $7,000.
What?
Yes. There's so many people who come only for the autumnal harvest. And they are so excited about the popped corn, and then the fried corn,
And the kettle corn.
and the kettle corn, and the candy corn. There's so much corn, and
And the cream corn.
the cream corn. And while they're doing that, while they're playing their bingo, we're gonna snatch the pot from underneath them. You ready?
Yeah, as ready as I'm gonna be.
Okay, that's all I can ask for you, Patrick. Yes, are you ready too?
I'm ready.
Are you open to date me?
No.
That's all right. All right. Hello.
Hi.
Oh, hello, Jordan.
Yes.
Yes, you seem to have a pot of.
That's right. This is the pot for the autumnal festival. This is all the money at stake.
$7,000 fits right in there.
That's right.
Wow.
As the church secretary, as the church treasurer, I'll just set it right there where it will be safe.
Perfect.
Won't it?
Yes, absolutely. Why you're so weird.
It's time. It's time. Father, for the festival to begin, congregation.
Father, you're wearing a very fancy
My vest.
Yes.
My autumnal festival vest.
Yes, you're looking very fancy.
Snazzy.
Is that approved?
Corny.
Corny.
Yeah, the church loves that.
All right.
Well,
Should we pass out the bingo cards?
yes.
All right. That's yours.
Yeah.
That's yours.
We all know $7,000 is on the line with this big bingo game.
Do you have 3 again?
Yes, I always play with 3.
All right. That's fine.
Who plays with what?
I do.
We do.
Oh, well, I still lose, so.
All right. It's happening.
Yes.
What's happening?
It's
Are you
happening.
all prepared for the money that can be coming to you soon?
I'll be honest, I'm not giving it to Mr. Clean this time. He's good looking.
That you would all be donating back to the church.
Of course.
Oh, no, see, we're
I'm telling you, bingo's the best bingo of the year. Woo! Big money, big money.
I'm gonna say so many Hail Marys after this.
Oh, I only have to do like 4 more and then I'm clear.
I got 5 years of Hail Marys.
Do you want help?
We'll join you.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh! 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 He got so excited.
Oh! Oh, 39.
We'd be wild if someone got a big one right now.
Yeah, they'd have to cheat to do that.
Oh, no one would do that.
B42.
Is that good for you?
I'm actually gonna play this normal speed. Prepare yourselves and fasten your hats onto
Oh,
your heads.
she's about to get real fast right here.
You've never seen anything until you've seen Father do the speed bingo.
Speed bingo is my favorite.
Get those blobbers ready.
I'm ready.
B5.
B5.
Oh, 6.
Oh, 6.
And 16.
Oh, 16.
Oh,
And oh.
No.
what have I seen?
What's it?
I 4.
I'm
I'm
four. Oh! Ah!
Oh, bingo.
I'm surprised.
B42, I 16,
Whoa.
and G is my free space, and then 2 O's.
He got a bingo.
A bingo.
I guess this goes to you.
So let's all pass it down like the offering.
Not so fast.
Jordan.
Jordan, no.
Jordan?
That's right. I have a few things to say before this money is distributed.
I was not prepared for this.
Is it about the Scots, Jordan? That'd be great.
I'll be serious and funny not. This little thing I have ain't about the Scots.
Oh.
No! This missioner is about our new parishioners. They're quite the little band. I say they've got their hand in all of our money.
I see why.
They tried to take it all. And how do I know?
Oh, how do you know?
They put in weighted bingo balls. That's not the worst thing happening here.
Oh, what's the worst thing happening here?
No! There's love approved.
That's not bad.
Not here. Not here.
There's sin stewing.
I'm interested, Mr. Clean.
That's because there's love between 2 girls.
Oh, that's legitimate.
Somewhere down the line, they had each other feeling fine.
Jordan, I don't think that's a big assumption to make.
Yeah, there are kids here.
There are children in the audience.
I don't care.
Okay.
They've heard this all before. I don't care.
Well, what are ya gonna do about it? Just spew it all here at the autumnal harvest.
It seems this place is boiling with sin.
With
Isn't it? I'm saving all of this for the bishop's visit.
Bishop?
When he gets here to town, he's gonna take all of you down. And everyone will know I'm the sinless one of all. Voila!
The Catholic Church is back.
So what if the bishop didn't come?
What if the bishop did it? What if the bishop came?
You're the bishop.
What if the bishop came?
You're the bishop?
Sure.
I mean, we've been heisting money. We can heist restaurants.
What does the bishop sound like? Is he Scottish? Or is he American?
I think he's American.
He's
great.
visiting.
He's a visiting bishop.
He's a visiting bishop from America.
Yes.
Okay, let's be. Hi, I'm the bishop from America.
That's really good.
Thank
Say
you.
hamburger.
Hamburger.
Try again.
I could be vegan. They don't even have to know.
Okay.
All right. We're eating corn, so we don't even need the burger. Okay. You need to stall for me. I'll put on a disguise. Nobody. I'll be right back.
Okay.
All right.
Go, Seamus.
I'm going.
You can do it.
Why are we doing all this sneaking around?
Because Seamus and I, it's our way of life. We're best friends. We're tightest kin.
And that's it, right?
Yes, of course. Why did everyone keep thinking that we're more than just kin? I've been very explicit.
It's just I think we should tell those people that we don't want to go to hell. You see, we've got the best intentions. I mean, did we even mention that we're giving the money away?
Yes, we'll give the money away. And we will give you a say in how we distribute the money as best we see fit.
Couldn't we be honest? I mean, really, couldn't we tell them if all the people knew where the money went? Don't you think they'd find it heaven sent?
We need people to believe in good. Exposing secrets is not what we should be doing. We work in the shadows, that's where we shine.
Yeah. Oh,
This is what I found in the prop closet.
a cardinal.
Yes.
Yes.
I mean, is that one step above a bishop?
You'll outrank the bishop.
Hell yes. I mean, purgatory yes.
Heaven, yes.
Heaven yes.
You got it.
Thank you.
And make sure you don't forget the American accent.
I'm trying.
Okay.
I'm trying so. Oh, it's really hard to stay in an American accent when this is really what I do most of the time. Yes. I'll come and tell everyone that everything is so freaking chill. I'll steal all the money and we'll pay the West Village bill. And maybe I could let it go and give the money to the church. Could you convince me, or are you both freaking jerks?
Not jerks.
No, I know, I'm sorry, that just rhymed. Attention all congregates! It is I,
The Cardinal!
your cardinal.
The Cardinal!
Hello.
This
You
is
may
the
bow, I don't know.
Cardinal!
You may bow.
Such an honor.
Wait,
to
I've seen
meet
people
you.
do this.
Oh.
Yes. Be blessed, my child. Yes.
Excuse me, Cardinal.
Yes, I heard what a horrible dealings with the church, and I decided to come right away.
Yes.
From my castle. My cardinal castle.
The Cardinal Castle.
Yes.
You mean the convent?
Yes. Oh, I mean the convent. The convent.
The convent.
Yes.
Isn't that where the nuns are?
I was checking on them to make sure they were doing their nun duty.
I love you.
Oh, peace be with your spirit.
Thank you. I felt that. Well, Your Holiness.
Yes.
There is something I need to report about this parish.
Perish the thought of gossip in the church. For those who gossiped are the least of these.
Amen.
That's in the Bible.
Amen.
And should any wish to step forth and renounce their parishness and their worshipness so that they can be with the one they love, that's cool with me. Speak now or forever hold your freaking peace.
Excuse me, Mr. Cardinal. I think you're being a bit too pardonal with all these sinners in this place. Honestly, I don't know your face.
The cardinal doesn't have a face that is known. think you should leave me alone and not be so judgmental.
I'm sorry.
Those who judge go to hell, and you might join them there as well. But those who love, why, those are blessed by the Father, Son, and Holy something. And you too could be the ones who end up loving each other, not like sister and brother, but someone has to lead the church. Who could it be?
Wait! Wait! This is all too much, over $7,000, so I spent it all.
On what?
I invested it, and I spent it, and...
On what? What did you invest it in?
Well, everyone,
she's dead.
Come and see. Everyone come back to the church, and I'll show you.
All right. Okay. Come to the church. Go. Prithee, tell me.
Give me that!
Oh, okay. Oh.
Welcome, one and all, to the first meeting of St. Mary's Joint Catholic Church and Free... No! To St. Mary's Joint Catholic Church and Free Clinic for the West and East Village.
I always knew you had a gift.
You see, I took a calling. I'm not falling down to hell. I invested the money in Bitcoin and bought medical supplies for the church.
For the church.
For our first service, I was thinking something special. Say, has anybody seen Mr. Clean? I mean, he was going to the festival, wasn't he? Father, are you...
I'm stepping down for love.
Right, and you're a man?
I am.
Great,
I'd like to be.
That'll make all this much easier for the Catholic Church thing. You two, here.
Well, I'd like to announce something first, or rather ask a question.
Yes?
Mary?
Yes, Father?
Will you
I'll get you a dating profile.
Okay.
Yes, I am married, and I'll marry you.
Yes!
Seamus, behind you.
Oh!
This isn't new. Will marry you.
So it's a double wedding.
A double wedding here at the first service of St. Mary's Joint Catholic Church and Free Clinic for the East and West Village.
And I don't know what we should... Anybody know what we should do about that little pissant Jordan who came to get me?
We'll lock him outside. He'll be fine.
He'll be fine.
Start a blog.
A blog.
Just making fun of Scots. He will be alright.
Alright.
It's not all black and white, but let's just focus on getting married today.
Right, so I didn't finish seminary, but this raises a number of questions about everything I was taught. So I don't even know how to say. I now pronounce you